And if you do your work, if you invest that time into your education that you're investing into athletics, then you're going to get the scholarship.
6 out of the 8 racial categories, and Black women rank first in regards to obesity. So athletics do matter to Black men. 88% of Black students receive scholarships and grants, which is the highest among all racial demographics.
As an educator, there's so many scholarships available. And when you're talking about med school, and I've said this before, right now there is a scholarship that Black men, not Black women, for Black men, free of charge at Tennessee State University. It's a cohort, Tennessee State University, undergrad, free of charge. And then you go to Meharry Medical School, free of charge. So there are scholarships out there. And
So if you guys don't know, there are 3 types of scholarships. You have federal, state, and private. And according to the National Center for Educational Statistics, 88% of Black students receive scholarships and grants, which is the highest among all racial demographics.
If you do your work, if you invest that time into your education that you're investing into athletics, then you're going to get the scholarship.
In regards to Black men being focused on athletics, let me explain a little bit in regards to her point about that. She said we need to be focused on education and not being in athletics. So men receive 53.7% of the athletic scholarships, even though women represent 54.8% of the student population. So those athletics do matter. It is necessary for Black men and men in general to go and focus on athletics because it is very lucrative. And to add, being athletic is the number one reason cited as to why Black men rank 6 out of the 8 racial categories, and Black women rank first in regards to obesity. So athletics do matter to Black men. Even though we both face the same problems in regards to socioeconomic position and food insecurity issues. As you guys know, I am a peer-reviewed published author in regards to food insecurity. So maybe if Black women were focused on athletics as well, they'd be able to lower their obesity standards and sedentary numbers, and we won't have HBCUs such as Spelman removing their athletics program because they saw that the majority of students coming in were overweight. If you guys don't know, back in 2012, Spelman College, a HBCU, they had to remove the athletics program. No more basketball, no more tennis or whatever they did in regards to competing in collegiate sports. And the reason why they did that is because their new student body that was coming in, everybody was coming in overweight. So instead of having the millions of dollars that was only benefiting a small minority of their students in regards to the sports players, they removed it and they focused on a wellness program because they wanted to help their student body lose weight. It's a huge issue in the Black community. And like I said, this is a new student body. These are young ladies who are 17, 18 years old. So to sit there and say that Black men need not to focus on athletics, why? If we're already making more money, if we're already staying in shape a little bit more, then I would say those athletics do matter. But with that, Black men and Black women have the same socioeconomic position. We're there together. So it will be different if you could look at the statistics of obesity and you could say that Black men and Black women are the most obese. Then that would be different. But it's not like that. It's Black women are number 1, coming in at 55% of our women being obese. Black men are number 6. So if you look at the statistics and the numbers, and I'll definitely clip it up, it looks weird because every race is combined. You have white men with white women, right? Their numbers are similar. Hispanics, numbers are similar. They're right there, neck and neck. Asians, neck and neck. The only racial demographic that is separated are Black men and Black women. So that should tell you that instead of shaming Black men for being focused on athletics, maybe Black women need to pick up some athletics themselves so they can get in shape, and they can start lowering those obesity numbers.